Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Wolfenstein: The New Colossus. To recap where we left off last time, we finally freed Ava's hammer from the magnetic claw arms of the Ausmerzer, and now we are chasing after the hidden Nazi cell that has been transmitting our location. So yeah, let's dive right back in. Alright, so we have the laser craft work. I guess we just shoot it. And it just melts the entire thing. That's cool. In previous games we had to like carve a little pathway through the metal, but now it just disintegrates the entire thing. That's really cool.
William, you have to find the transmitter and shut it down, or the depth charges will rupture our hull.
I actually really like that, because sometimes you couldn't cut like a perfect square and your character would get kind of stuck trying to navigate through the square that you just cut out. Right. And I feel like as the game progresses, this gun is just gonna continuously get upgraded until it just does the unthinkable. Alright, so this is where the Nazis have been holed up. It's like really nasty down here. Ooh. I see some goodies over there. Let's see. I love listening in on conversations. It's so interesting to like see what they say. Jesus Christ. Someone up there. Alright, well, we've got to kill these two brothers after they had a sweet heart-to-heart. That was a fail. Pretty sure that guy was dead when he started saying that I killed his brother, but hey man, Nazis do what they want. Alright. Let's see if we missed anything. Is there a hatchet? Up we go. Oh. Oh, wrong button. Interesting thing is that like when you're dual wielding the SMGs, you kind of like fold back the stock so it doesn't get in the way, I guess. It's like a little nice small detail. Charge up the laser craft work. Very nice. I'm guessing. Oh no, it's broken. Oh, okay, so. Alright. Shoot this.
William, I found the engineering map. Ballast tank, nuclear warhead stockpile. Oh my god. Section F stretches along the entire hull of the U-boat, and we're on the biggest U-boat in the world, so this section is gigantic. Some of it must serve as a main ballast tank or something, because it's a massive volume. Be careful, William. No telling how many Nazis could be hiding in there.
That is true. Okay. Oh, that's not good. And you're dead. It's like a running joke that like in every Wolfenstein game there's just like at least like one soldier that just gets killed by debris. Whether we see it or not, it just always happens. And I bet we're gonna fall down. Oh my god, I was right. Too suspicious of a straight catwalk. Okay. Thank you.
William, those Nazis have been surviving in there ever since you captured the U-boat 5 months ago. They must be starving and desperate. Stay safe, darling.
It's like the same as being in like isolation, I would imagine, for like 5 months. Tennis ball, really? It's one. I'm guessing the other officer is somewhere upstairs. Oh. You didn't see the body of your comrade right there? Alright, they see us.
William, I took a closer look at the stockpile of nuclear warheads in Section F. According to the engineering map, there's dozens of warheads in there. Let's hope the Nazis haven't tampered with them.
That's not good. Like, what if they like rigged it to blow up the Ava's hammer in like some like desperate suicide attempt? That'd be really bad. Enigma code. Thank you. Yeah, just this area looks really like hot and noisy and just very uncomfortable. Like listening to this heavy machinery all day, trapped in this very claustrophobic setting. Okay, where to now? Oh. Okay, this just... Alright. Way to get my hopes up. Poor BJ. Like, he's barely being held together by just like raw willpower. But like, if it were any other man, BJ would have died many times over. He's honestly like Fergus, just the amount of raw willpower they have is just astounding. Alright, so we have another officer up ahead. Any goodies? Can I crawl through here? This is a dead end. Hello? Can I not jump over that? You what? Oh my god. You Nazis are so dumb. You in here?
Nazi radio room ahead. Gotta find a way in.
Alright, so that might be Commander Fritz? The leader of this last group, the one that's been holed up in the radio room. Oh. You think you're safe. But you're not. Now I'm gonna steal all your shit. This is the equipment. Oh, I guess we're supposed to blow it up, yeah. Here we go.
Thank you, William. The Asmats is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there.
Alright. Guess there's another officer nearby. It's broadcasting our position now. The laser. Oh shit. What the hell? Is there any health in here for me? Ouch. Stop that. Now the assault rifle's like really strong, but it's got like really strong recoil. God, this rifle. Only I had like a sniper rifle. Take these guys down from afar. Oh no. I pressed it one time too many. La la. Alright. And I think that's it. Like, those are all the Nazis that were camping below us. Oh, they had a turret. Okay. Okay, so now we need to go back to rendezvous with Bombate, who's gonna let us through. I guess it's through here. Back to a cleaner part of the ship, so that's a good sign. Really? Okay.
Should get out of here now.
And this is the laundry room. Hello? Knock, knock.
Come. Everyone is gathered.
Caroline's funeral.
Like that. A life. All they've known. All they've felt. All the shit they've gone through. All of it gone. In one moment.
Is it a torpedo or a capsule? Escape pod?
Like water.
Alright, so...
Like it never was.
Funeral at sea.
Darling, take as much time as you need, but at some point, can you please go see Sid at his workshop so he can check up on you? I worry about your health. And I better eat something before I pass out.
Set. He knows as well as I do. What I got, he can't cure.
That is so depressing, but it's so true. Alright. So there's a bunch of tutorials that we haven't been really reading. But, we'll figure it out as it goes. So this is our room. Very cozy. We've got some photos of us on the wall. Alright. Ava's Hammer, Chrysal Resistance Headquarters. So... this looks like our new home. There's a shooting range? Whoa. Just how big is this place? Oh my god, that's really big. Holy hell. Well, I mean, it is the biggest U-boat that they have.
Okay, Max. It's time. Max,
Pig?
Hey, Max. Why you look so glum? I know you like Rosa, but this is the natural order of things. Piggies die so humans can eat. And we have run out of food for her. We only have people food left. No piggy food. Max! Hey, okay, Max, okay. Shh. For now, piggy will not be food. And wipe that sad look off your face. Hey, bro. Happiness is a choice, Max. Remember that.
Okay,
Smile.
so maybe they had the Nazis when they had possession of this ship. Maybe they had like livestock on board, and Max took in the pig, wanting it to be a companion, and then Bombate was like, "We gotta kill it. Interact with pig."
You look hungry, girl.
Oh. Well, BJ did grow up on a farm, so this will surely bring back some memories of that, maybe. How you doing, Max? And this is Bombate's room.
I knew I should have never let Max play with that piggy from the first place. Will there ever be a Bri now?
I don't know what Brian means. Maybe a photo of his mother or loved one. Interesting. It's cool that they all have their own rooms. And this is Max's room, of
Max
course.
sure likes his crayons.
Oh, is this pig food? What? Oh, it's for the music box. So we gotta go see Set and then pick up some pig food in the process. Wow. This, looks like Rivet City in Fallout 3. The little NPC town, like, in an aircraft carrier.
Sir,
Habib. Sup?
do not doubt yourself, Captain. Any obstacle can be overcome with the right mindset.
Thank you. Wow, look at this place.
This is a good home for us, Caroline. You always made the right call.
So we've got Hacker Central, Cantina. pretty much like a little city here. That's set. Before we talk to him, let's explore this a little bit. This is really cool. Okay, this doesn't really lead anywhere, but... Or maybe it does. Ooh. Okay.
Can't believe Caroline is dead. Who will lead us now?
The angry Scottishman, I think.
Interim leadership, you mean? Until we find some more suitable person?
Alessandro,
What do I know?
Miriam.
I'm not exactly part of the inner circle.
Mio Dio. This is not good. Not good for sure.
I mean, naturally, I think BJ will step up, but that's uncertain
Hello
for
to
now.
you.
Hello. It's just water. Cool. It's like when I was a kid. Ooh, what was that? What? There was like a little figurine that just dropped down. But as I was saying, like when you were a kid, when I was a kid, I went on a cruise and like there was like a TV channel where you could switch to, and it would just be a camera set on the front of the ship, just looking out at the waves, and like it was just really cool to look at. And so this periscope just reminded me of that.
Sometimes I think about how it is like back in Sweden. Will I ever get to see the skärgård again?
I had no idea that's how you pronounce Sweden in Swedish. That is really interesting. Wow. That's cool that you're seeing so many people of different ethnicities and nationalities here. It really sells the point that this Chrysal resistance is international, and it is a huge undertaking to take down the Nazi regime that calls on people from all corners of the earth.
in head, Mr. Stubbins?
Good days and bad days, Irina.
Septimus?
When I take my pills, I get the
Arena?
most dreadful headache.
And what happens, Mr. Stubbins, if you do not take your pills?
Then I would enter a psychotic and paranoid state. My friends would become my enemies, and I would be a downright hazard to myself and everyone around me. I might be compelled to engage in incomprehensible manic ravings for hours on end, while neglecting to eat, drink, sleep, or make use of the lavatory. My teeth would grind, and I would start chewing my own tongue. I would not be quite myself, frankly.
Yes, Mr. Stubbins. And that is why you take pill even if head hurts. I will make you take pill, even if it means I have to ask Mr. Captain Blazkowicz to track you down and knock you out. I keep eye on you. Yes?
You are a right angel, Irina.
Holy hell. Huh. Club Chrysal. Whoa! Look at this.
I'll miss you. Good leader.
Anna,
Not like the foul-mouthed old
Maria.
Scot.
Hey. Fergus can be very sweet when he wants to.
Talking about
Like when he's
Fergus.
yelling at people for trying to help. Or cursing them out in front of everyone. Sure. He usually has a point. But does he have to be so damn mean about it?
He's always very nice to me.
Oh,
Yeah. What's that about? Maybe Fergus has a thing for sweet Maria.
No. No. La, definitely not.
French?
Do you think so?
Or maybe, could it be that you have a thing for him?
Shut up, I do not!
Whatever you say, my friend. But tell me, why are your cheeks turning so red?
J'en ai marre. De ces gens.
You even got a bar here.
Bonjour, Captain.
Hello.
The voice tells me you are in great pain. That you are being eaten from the inside. This world is kill or be killed, monsieur. When I look at you, the voice tells me that man is the greatest killer of them all.
Ah, you can even drink. Well, thank you. Cinema? It's me. Wait a second. Oh, punching bag.
Fergus put rocks in there or something?
Is this Fergus's room? Wait, did I miss the... Yeah. Alright. So this is where he's staying, but he's not here. This is just huge. This is like a cafeteria?
Mister.
What is this thing?
Oh, Anya.
Stop eating it.
What, peanut butter?
Peanut butter. Wow.
She has a craving for peanut butter. Maybe the kids will grow up to like peanut butter too.
You gotta keep fighting, Captain. For Caroline.
I agree, Joe Sharp.
Boldo?
Boldo?
Did you check the second exhaust
Gabriella?
filter on Has 2?
Of course, miss. Although always do what he promised.
Bueno. You repair?
Oh, no, miss. Boldo not repair. Filter was not damaged. New wires needed for controlling exhaust filters, see?
Blue ones?
No, brown.
Oh, mierda. Okay, Boldo. I speak to Seth. Maybe we fix trip to steal more electronic parts for Nazi, huh?
Okay.
Milkshake. Chilled and creamy. I want a milkshake. Ah. American propaganda from when they thought they were winning the war. Interesting. We've only seen Nazi propaganda up until now, so it's like really weird and jarring to see American propaganda, especially because we know just like how much they lost the war.
Hey, Captain.
Hello.
Don't forget to go see Seth so he can check up on you.
Yes.
I believe he's in his workshop.
Yes. Alright. I'm sure that there is a lot more to explore. But for now, let's go check up on Seth. Oh my god. What is that?
No! What the hell is that thing?
This is not the thing, Shushan. This is not the thing. This is the body of a squirrel monkey and the head
Squirrel
of my
monkey?
beloved Siamese kid, Shoshana. Look at this. He's not gonna do anything to you. He's
Oh, so it's a chimera?
You see, I found Shoshana hunting for rats in the reactor room when we captured the U-boat. A few months later, she was dying of bowel cancer when I stumbled upon this practically brain-dead monkey chewing on a blasting cap. And please do me a favor, Mr. Blazkowicz, lower your axe. You're making me nervous. This is not only my favorite animal. This is most probably my most significant scientific achievement. Yes, you are significant. You're hungry?
It's like a cat monkey.
Here's a fish cake. You see, in order to do a cross-species head transplant, you need to A, bridge the spinal column. She's okay. B, harmonize otherwise totally recalcitrant biological system, respiratory and circulatory.
Okay, I get it. Spare me the science mumbo jumbo.
What am I doing? I'm like an old kachkik who had such a long day, and I'm sorry. Let's see. You want something for the sleep, Ingela?
No, I just need to keep busy.
Distractions, no, I understand. We all grieve in different ways, but I have a perfect distraction for you, Ingela. Look, a few days ago, Anya asked me to make a shooting range for the fighters on board. It's almost finished, but I was experimenting with an old German drone for target practice when suddenly this verkackte machine went Adolf Hitler on me, started running Michigan in there. So, I had to lock it inside. Do you mind going in there and destroying the drone? And, feel free to try my shooting range. Tell me how you like it. No, just come back, give me your thoughts when you're done, okay?
Okay, I'll have a look.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, Sigrun.
In sad times, I like to listen to music. Do you like music, Herr Blazkowicz?
Diakafa? Oh, it's probably the famous boy band that's like touring throughout the American territories. It's interesting that she's hanging out with Set. Look at all this stuff. Alright. Monkey. I'm getting so distracted right now. But I saw something shiny. Where does this take me? Oh, fuck. That's the drone.
Gonna make me chase you, ain't you?
Upgrade kit. Press J to upgrade a weapon. Oh, you can make this into a nail gun. Heat up bullets before leaving the gun, making them travel slower but causing much more damage upon impact. Magazine capacity. Fires silently. Okay, let's invest in the silencer. Because I like the idea of shooting a officer with a silenced pistol rather than trying to throw an axe at him and just missing miserably. That's cool. So that's how we upgrade our weapons. This is ammo. Top kill house times. Top shooting range scores. Shoshana has a score of 1. Fergus 2. Anya is a better shot than Fergus. Oh well. Fergus only does have 1 arm now. The Bombachi with 375. So he's obviously the pro here. Alright. Where's this drone? Really? Alright, I'm coming. You're gonna get the double barrel treatment.
Seth's gotta be more careful with his experiments.
Oh, is this part of like the kill house thing? I guess where you run through and shoot all the targets with the light on. But I don't think I started the timer or anything. Probably had to push the button first. Okay. So that's the shooting range. Oh. Where's the button that launches the kill house thingy? Is it through here? It's a big monitor. Oh,
Hi,
hello.
Captain. Sizzle, Captain.
Ritva.
Find your strength. Many Nazis left to kill.
You're right. Okay. Okay, so shooting range down there. Is there a sign for kill house? Alright. Well, let's try out the shooting range. Let's see. Assault rifle is probably more accurate. So let's switch to that. $75 points so far. I wonder how it judges points, like headshots or part of the target destroyed. $275. I think that's what Anya's score was. And Bomate was like $375. Ah, I'm out of ammo. 400. Okay. Got a score of 425. And just bullet holes everywhere. Alright, so heading down here is probably the start of the challenge. Yeah, I don't know. Probably gets unlocked later on. Concept. Whoa, look at this. This is the Ava's Hammer versus the Outsmerzer. That is a badass looking piece of concept art. That is so cool. The Outsmerzer. Just look at that. It's like so futuristic and yet so like World War II-esque. That is so cool. Probably the electromagnetic suction pads. The cable car. And probably somewhere in the Oh, this is where we started the mission last episode, right after we saw Caroline's execution. This is like the loading bay of the Ausmerzer. Wow, that's really cool. Alright. Enough fooling around. Let's go talk to Set. I think she just wrote our score.
See how the old man stacks up.
Hey!
What's happened in Section F? I keep my knives sharp. In case more Nazis are hiding somewhere.
That's really cool, like how you could actually see her character standing up and she was probably writing my score up there. That's cool. I wonder if like the list will grow longer as like more resistance fighters join. Maybe. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright. Set, I did your dirty work for you.
How was my shooting range?
You strange monkey.
Well done, you got it. You fresh apple, you.
Herr Blaskovich, your lady Anya, she was here looking for you?
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Are you sleeping in a conventional oven?
Yeah, what, Mädele?
Ja, ja. Reinwissen, die Band, die Käfer. Have you listened to their music?
Music? You want my head to explode? Mädele, it's music, she calls it.
They sing very well.
Yes, they do.
And they look good too.
Oh, of course.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
No, it's not bad.
Johann is my favorite. So mysterious.
Oh, very mysterious. Oh, I remember romance. Yeah, I do. Vaguely.
It's just make believe.
Oh, another. And this is like the nuclear fusion reactor of the Ausmerzer that we murdered with an axe. The little catwalks leading up to it. And probably the command bridge. Very interesting. I think that was our... Does that not count for the Ausmerzer, but for Ava's hammer? Oh, these are all concepts that we find on Ava's hammer, but not the Ausmerzer. Oh, hopefully we return to the Ausmerzer sometime, because we just didn't get anything.
Mother doesn't like make-believe. She has my marriage already arranged to the son of the head of the secret police in Berlin.
That's fantastic, fantastic.
I don't know anything about him except that he sweats a lot, plays golf all the time, and smells of onions. I hate onions.
You are free of your mother right now, no? You can go on any romantic adventure you like. Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose that is true.
Mädele, do me a favor. Just sha. You catch all this.
Oh, she's singing now? Oh.
Entschuldigen Sie, Herr?
Poor girl. I wonder which one of these is Johann. So mysterious. I see... Is that the singer? Guitarist, bassist, drummer in the back? Yeah. I was like tilting my head to try and figure that out. Okay, find Anya. In Caroline's room. I don't think we've been to Caroline's room yet. BJ and Anya. Bombate, Rosa, Max, C for Caroline. That's in the periscope room. Okay. So to get there, I think we need to get out into this main hallway. And then helm. Caroline. This is her old room. Probably the room that belonged to the captain because it's so fancy. And naturally, that room went to Caroline.
William. I can still smell her in here. I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location. Can you look for Fergus for me? He's been back on his feet again after the surgery, and I asked him to bring me some nitroglycerin from the ammo depot, but he hasn't returned. Go to the ammo depot next to the shooting range and find him. We have to gather everyone and get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
Alright, gotta find Fergus. Juna's postcard from Paris. Caroline, woke up by some noise in the catacombs. You speak in your sleep, did you know? Could not understand, but it sounded funny. Putting this card I found in your suit, hoping you will not discover it until much later. Just wanted to say thank you for everything. No matter what happens, they can't stop us. Juna, the postcard has no postal stamps on it. In the catacombs. This has no date on it either, so I don't know how far back that is. Maybe Juna was...
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline? Make her watch as I fade away. Maybe she already knows. Keeps pretending, like me.
Oh man. Maybe Juna was like a friend in the resistance. Maybe even a lover, who knows? Okay, Fergus. In the ammo depot, which I think was near Set's lab. Here we go. Alright, so this is how we exit the level. Fergus!
You alright, Fergus? How's the arm?
Please. Please help me.
Oh, what happened?
What happened to your face?
I think she's trying to kill me, Blasco. What's what?
She?
Have you ever drifted off peacefully to sleep, only to be brutally awoken by your own prosthetic arm savagely gubbing you in the eye? I had to turn it off.
Is that normal? What's that say?
Something about there being a learning curve and whatnot. How I needed to learn how to trust it. I don't know. I'll tell you, I don't think I'll be using it to take a piss anytime soon.
Maybe it's like training a game dog. You show weakness and it pounds. What you gotta do is show that thing who's in charge.
Right. Well, you just stand there and be ready to step in case looks like I'm about to die.
Oh man.
Alright. There we go. There's a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh, fuck!
Jesus.
Fuck, you deceitful face! Oh, you stop it! For the love of... Oh, no, but alright, everything's fine. Calm down. There's a good girl.
It's got like a mind of its own.
There's a good girl.
You, high and tight there, Commander?
Oh. Yeah. Everything's under control. Right this way.
Okay. Helmet 5.
I feel so bad for Fergus.
Notes. The New York City Resistance Group is concealed at the top of the state building. Said I assume the high altitude means the radiation is a tolerable...
Empire State Building?
Right. However, we can simply fly in there in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna be shot down.
Can't we re-establish contact then and let them know our helicopters are friendly?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contacting them in Caroline's notes.
Bloody hell. Well, we'll need to approach from ground level then. Introduce ourselves properly, face to face.
Ground level. The whole city is saturated by fallout from the Nazi atom bomb. Lethal levels of radiation if we go there without protective wear.
Oh, so they're hiding among the radiation fallout.
This armor will shield from all radioactivity.
Well, will you do it then, Blasco? Have you grown too weak and useless now?
Always wanted to see the Big Apple.
Lovely. Well, by 10. Drop him off now, eh?
No problem, Wing Commander.
Can I be of use?
Oh, sick run.
Can ya?
5 degrees port, and then continue straight forward.
Got you, Blondie. Hey, big friend.
Is she like a
Better
navigator
watch
now?
out for the crocodiles. Crocodiles? It's not New York underground crawling with crocodiles.
Oh no, I'm from Texas.
Did he just blow a kiss to her?
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Very interesting. Fire hatchet. Oh, that's just the full title. Power armor. Alright, I think we have all this. So, as we are approaching the hour mark, I think this is a great place to take a break. This episode, I imagine, wasn't too interesting because it was a short mission to root out the Nazis hiding in our hull, and then a lot of just exploring and listening in on NPC conversations. But, now that we are done with that interim mission, the next episode will detail us trying to make contact with the New York Resistance. So, I am definitely really enjoying the game so far. It's just... I'm gonna have to brace myself for this because, you know, I played these games in chronological order. Not by, like, release date, but, like, in-game chronology. And so, like, I started from the Old Blood, which was, like, so small, and then the New Order, which seemed, like, just so much bigger. Now, like, we're getting to, like, this international... like dynamic in the new Colossus, and so hopefully I can take it in, but there's a part of me that kind of feels overwhelmed, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode of Wolfenstein the New Colossus. Until then.
Hey, Captain.
Hello.
Don't forget to go see Seth so he can check up on you.
Yes.
I believe he's in his workshop.
Yes.